looks fine. All right. So yeah, unfortunately I have to use display capture for KOTOR. I can use window capture in OBS, but it just doesn't show all the cutscenes, because I think the cutscenes are full screen. So basically we just unlock this, we're back here, we're just gonna go back to the barracks. So yeah, this laptop will power limit throttle itself for no reason, and I have to uninstall some kind of thermal drivers from device manager. And after I do that, generally it works way better. Okay, disengage, run away. The engage energy shield. Ooh, I should not be using the Sith energy shields actually. It's silly. Those are valuable. I think those are the best energy shields I can find on Taris. I need them for the last fight in this area. Oh my god, he one-shot me. Yeah, it's moments like this where I think Retinal Combat Implant would have been good, but the thing is, I think Retinal Combat Implant is good if you're not playing on Impossible difficulty. On Impossible difficulty, the damage bonuses are so high that, let me just check that my started. And the mic is on. Right. So, I'm here in Greece actually, with my parents-in-law, and that is why I don't have access to my own gaming setup. And we're actually not sure how long we're going to end up staying here, because the COVID situation here is actually pretty good. And we have a newborn, so I'm going to stay here a couple more months. I might consider buying myself a new laptop, just to be able to do this kind of stuff on it. But we'll see how it goes, how long we end up staying. But basically I'm trying to pick these fellas off one by one. Nice. That was one. Or actually that was the second guy. David here. And it's a decent laptop that I have, so it should be able to handle KOTOR just fine. Even with all the additional high resolution textures that I've installed. Well, maybe I did go a little overboard with them. Still though, shouldn't have a problem. And generally it doesn't. It's just like moments just then, like where it decides to mess up, muck up. For some reason. But I was reading online, and this line of Dell XPS laptops has huge problems with the thermal throttling and power limit throttling. Alright. Oh yeah, nice. We got Mr. Lieutenant. So I believe they drop like a pass card or something that we need to disable the turrets further down the corridor. And I think there's another lieutenant in here. I will actually bother killing all of them here because... Nice. Because good experience. And as I said before, if you're doing a solo run, experience is super important. Because once you get to become a Jedi, you really want to have 2 levels of Jedi ready to go. It'll just make Dantooine so much easier as a solo character. If you're playing with a party, it's not so important, I'd say. It's still nice, but it's just not as important, because you'll be able to like spread out your damage a bit more. So yeah, you'll be just fine. But if you get as much experience as possible on Taris, you'll be able to level up twice once you become a Jedi. so you get up to level 9. Uh-oh, I missed, I guess. It's a little annoying that when you play as a ranged character, it doesn't show your hit rolls. But yeah, I guess you can just see if you don't land any damage, you know that you missed, so it doesn't matter that much. Okay, maybe we can just win this shootout. Nice. Am I level 6 or 7? I'm level 6, so this is going to be my last level. I'm going to get one more sneak attack dice, which is really nice. I'm saving those skill points. Here goes sneak attack level 4. And I'm saving the skill points for when I become a Jedi, because complete injury will become a class skill. And I'll dump them all into complete injury. And that way, like when you use the red med packs, those are the best med packs in the game, you'll heal more than if you would use cure or heal. So, and that way I can skip taking cure and heal and save myself some force powers, because again, as a solo character, you're really starved for feats and starved for force powers. You can't like spread out the force powers. You need all the buffing force powers, and yeah, so without those, I thought it would go down here. Come on, droid. Yeah, so there's mines down here, and I don't know. Usually you can just, I've never had this problem before. Is this a bug? Usually you can just like tell it to drive into the pool. Maybe I don't have enough repair parts for that. Huh. Right, let's just try to avoid the mines.
Damn it, poison.
I'll just antidote. We're fine. Yeah, 3 plasma grenades, hair trigger, because this is an upgrade for our weapons. And we actually need, for a change, we actually need weapon upgrades. As a melee Jedi, you generally don't really care about them. But I guess I just wasted a repair part on that droid. It doesn't. So there's a fella in here, but I think if I free him, I don't get anything, and also I lose my buff. I don't want to lose my buff. My dex buff seems to be sticking to me, which is nice. Finally happened. Be too hard. Guy's a cook after all. Let's see. Okay. Did we miss any arrow? Oh no.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Nice. So now we have an extra sneak attack dice, which is on average 14 extra damage when we land sneak attack. But that's pretty damn nice, I'd say. And so that was the idea of this character. Once we become a Jedi, we just crowd control the whole room in front of us, and then we gun everything down using heavy guns, damage, and because there are some decent heavy guns in the game which do quite heavy damage. And with the sneak attack damage on top of that, should be pretty good. That's the idea anyway. Okay, it's actually not too bad. Alright, and here's where we need the pass card. Pass card, alright. So if you don't insert the pass card, these turrets will just mow you down every time you come in here. So don't do that. Into the elevator and into the last section. For this part, we do actually need our computer spikes and our repair parts. And you'll see why. I was sneaking because there's a guy. Yeah. Garage head. Oh my god, I missed. Off my shields, I think. Gonna hide around this corner. Hey man, hey Brizo, welcome back. Yeah, I did another stream yesterday and I had my mic muted. I don't know if you were there for that, that was pretty embarrassing. I was hoping to kill him there. Let's just run, I guess. Let's see if we can line of sight him. Oh. Kill me. Big grenade. Okay, one more grenade. Let's do the trick. Okay, that went pretty well. Alright, that went pretty smooth actually. Uh-oh. Okay, no, fine. So, yeah. We're getting towards the end of Taris, finally. Once we get the swoop accelerator thing. Win the swoop race. These guys should be easy. I'm not gonna bother hiding. Attack. Somewhere in this area there's a workbench, I think, where I can upgrade my armor. Oh, I thought it was here, but I guess. Right, need that stuff. Oops. Hello, computer. B. Like it. Right. It's limited my processor to. I can real quick. And this is a problem with PCs. Okay, it's back to normal. I don't know why it went down to 8. Weird. Okay, should be fine. Wait, I teleported. Where am I? Oh, right, okay. So I got his key card. But we need to slice in this computer, and we need to open all security doors. I kind of like it, this attack system, the way they have the combat working. It's like real time with pause, basically. It's kind of turn-based, but you can pause it whenever you want and issue orders. For me, it's a bit more tactical than if you play like an action RPG hack and slash where you just like wave your lightsaber, for example. I think there's that new game, I forget the name, Fallen Order, which is basically, it's like a hack and slash, I guess. But for me, this combat is a bit more tactical. You kind of have to think about what you're doing. I do enjoy it. But in the end, it wasn't that well implemented. Like, it's still pretty broken. Like, you can do stuff like that. But for me, it was a fun system always. Oh wait, there's a droid over there. Like, and all the other games that I played as well have similar systems, like Baldur's Gate, and but lately I've been playing Pathfinder Kingmaker as well. That's pretty decent damage, which is a nice game. But I don't know if it's on console. I think it is actually. It's also real time with pause, but you can also play it turn-based.
Out of sight,
Oh dear, it keeps on doing this now today. See if I can go to the device manager and fix it. Did it reinstall something? Have a quick. But okay, it seems working again. Not great. Okay, but it's working. But I guess in the end, it depends on the quality of the game. Like if it's a good game, it doesn't really matter what the combat system is. They can be fun either way, in my opinion. I also played a lot of Diablo 2, for example, which is just an action RPG. Oh dear. Thanks, Montana Wildhack69. That's a weird name. Whoops. Yeah, that was a computer acting up again. I need to figure out what's going on with it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Alright. Alright, here's a workbench that we were looking for, finally. Can upgrade my armor with the final thing. That gives us resistance to fire, I believe. Yeah, fire and cold, which is pretty good. Especially for this part of the game. Okay, we better be careful here. Lob in a grenade and run away. Oh, okay. Oh, ouch. Shields on. Ugh, you're frozen again. Doesn't seem like my throttle stop is working great today. It's not actually stopping the throttle. Power limit. Oh dear. Let's just wait until it relaxes. It's not even getting that hot. 87 degrees. It looks hot, but it's not actually hot for a computer. There we go. Now it's stopped power limit throttling. Unlock that. To be honest, I don't know exactly what everything does there, but I'm hoping that that'll fix the issue. Alrighty. One guy left. Got a med pack. We're good on med packs. Got 27. And if you want to apply sneak attacks, you need to be within 10 meters. So that was decent. Alright, so now we're at the boss fight for the Volker base. So I'm gonna buff myself. Battle stimulant. Don't really need strength and stamina. Quick save. Anything else that we can do? Yeah, energy shield, of course. Oh, I already had energy shield. Anyway, that was a waste of a charge. Oh, scary. Yes.
Wanna check yongi? Wanna vota konti dariti?
I remember this game was advertised as fully voice lined. But yeah, this is kind of cheating, isn't it? Give me the accelerator. Oh. I'm not going to betray him.
Smilia.
How scary. Okay. Throttle. Power limited. Throttled again. Maybe I should figure this out before I continue streaming. Okay, well, let's just try to do this fight. Seems like we're doing alright, okay. So they both have energy shields, which kind of sucks for us. Gonna have to be patient. I didn't have this problem yesterday. Oh, that's pretty decent. Oh, that's pretty decent damage when it lands. With the sneak attacks. Okay, nice. We got her. Now we just need to kill the guy and his 2 bodyguards. And then we're on to the swoop race. Oops, back again. I was hoping for a bit more damage there. He missed, I think. Did I lose my... only have energy shield. We want... I don't know why this suddenly decided to... Green lacquer to expire. I'm gonna quick save actually. There we go. Alright, we've got the 2 bodyguards left. Oh, we're back to power limit throttle. Great. Go temp. See the temperature. It's fine. Like it shouldn't be power limit throttle. Full healthy temperatures. I go to my. You can see where it throttles is every time it lags. It's where the purple spikes. I wish I could just turn it off. Power limit throttle. I don't know why I can't. C'est la vie, I guess. La vie n'est pas facile. Decent damage. Nice, okay. We survived that. So that might have been a mistake. We can disable this. Nice. We got the swoop accelerator, but we're not done here. Yeah, of course we need to loot these guys. Let's have a look. Heavy blaster, no disruptor pistol. 1 to 4 physical, that's pretty crap. Ion rifle. Plus suits 12 versus droid. I actually think we might need that now. Because we're gonna fight a really annoying droid. Quick save. He's behind these doors, so that's why we had to open the security doors. What happens when you power limit throttle, I guess. This is the droid that'll help us tank some shots, basically, but I don't think we have enough repair parts. Well, let's just... Nope, we don't. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh. We needed 2 more repair parts. Well, let's just see if we can do it without that droid then. Energy shield. Do that, we're full health. The thing is that he will incapacitate us. That's why we kind of need the other droid to help us out. Yeah, no, we're basically dead. I don't think we can from here. Even though our armor helps us, like, we're immune to cold. Not immune, we absorb 20 cold damage. But if he keeps on doing this, we can't move. Yeah, got it.